Hey guys, so today we are going to be getting ready for our meat chicks. These guys are gonna have some roommates. You ready for a roommate? You're gonna have 36 of them next door to you. Are you ready for that? You ready for some roommates? You're so big. You just like to be next to me. All the goats are going crazy in the back. What you doing, guys? So today I'm just gonna get this other half of the stalls set up. I'm gonna get some of the hay out of there first and then get some good bedding laid down. And then we'll get their waters and their feeders set up. I probably won't set up their water or their feeder just until we get them tomorrow. That way it'll be a little bit fresher for them. Huh. What? Yeah, they're so cute. So yeah, we're just gonna get that ready and take care of everybody. Stop eating my pants. And then we're gonna go to youth night. Excuse me, guys. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick so you don't run out after me. Let's go see what Billy's up to. Billy! They're hollering all day, every day. Why do you let them holler so much? I know, they're going crazy, huh? Here comes Rip. Hey, Rip. Alright guys, kind of dreading it. Don't really want to do it, but it's better to be early. We may not get them tomorrow. They may come in 2 days, so if we don't get them tomorrow, then you know, we'll get them on Friday. Wheelbarrow full of hay. I'm gonna take it to one of our burn piles in the back, and especially since Billy and Rip aren't over here, I'm gonna try to sneak in through the gate without them seeing and go dump that real quick, and then I'll be back to put shavings in. I got it all cleaned out. It's nice and cleaned right there. It's nice and cleaned. And then something else that I forgot that we have to set up in there too is our chick brooder, or our chick heat lamp. Because, you know, even though it's warm outside, they still need the warmth, and it's getting cooler outside at night. You're so needy. Billy, I didn't even know you could stand that tall. I know, you got it all over your face. Look, I didn't forget about you. Some of this is for you, look. There you go. You can look for the alfalfa and the grain all you want. There you go. Get you some good food. See, they're digging in there. We put their alfalfa and the grain in there, and they try to look for it whenever I just give them hay. But there is none. All right, let's get this sorted. I don't think you know what you're in for when we get these babies. They're gonna be as loud as you are. All right, rest can go to Billy and Rip that I have right here. And we gotta get some for your mamas. Okay, it's a little dirty because it was in our shop. I haven't wiped it down yet, but this is that little heat lamp thing that I was showing you about or telling you about earlier. I'm gonna put the link to this down below. We got it off of Amazon, and it's actually really cool. You see these? You can actually like adjust the leg height. So like right now, since it's still pretty warm outside, and it just gets cooler in the evenings and overnight, we can leave it this height and they're gonna get plenty of warmth underneath here. This is actually supposed to be a lot safer. It's actually supposed to be a lot safer than the regular heat lamps that we have, like right here. This thing. It's a lot safer. It's not supposed to catch on fire as easily, and they can get in there, get warm, and it can hold quite a few. I think it can fit all 50. And hold, it's supposed to warm all 50, I think, but we're only getting a batch of 36. So the only other thing that I was going to do is, it's already nice and clean. I'm just going to put their water in there. There's a magic water that we make every time that we get these guys to give them good electrolytes and nutrients from the stress of being shipped to us. So when we get those and I do that video, I'll tell you guys what I put in that magic water. But for now, I'm just going to set that in there, as well as the feeder, which I actually have to find. So the last thing I have to show you is this handy dandy feeder. It's got the legs on it, but you can actually close the legs in for like the chicks. Whenever you have the legs extended, it is too tall for the baby chicks. But because I have the hay in here, it's a little bit thicker, they'll actually be able to reach it. And we'll have to do trial and error, but it's actually really cool. So the top of it, when they go to get on it, it spins to where they can't stand up here and then poop into their feeder. I am trying to talk. Why? Really? Everybody needs baby goats. They really do. They agree. See, they agree. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna put the links to all 3 of these products down below because they have been like a true lifesaver. And this, especially when as they are so small, this is I think a 7-gallon. I think. Yes, it's the 7-gallon. So we have a 7-gallon. I think the other one is like a 2-gallon. They've held up really well. I think we've had them right at about a year now. All the other feeders or waters that we've had, they've like the sun has just broken the plastic or whatever. The only problem we've had is we've had to go back and on the washer or the seal that's on the inside where the lid on top screws, you have to go back and put like you can use vegetable oil or something like that to lubricate it and get it to where it's easy to open and close. And that's the only problem we've had with it, but it works amazing. And they'll go through that. They can probably use a full 7 gallons within probably 4 days. I mean, we obviously fill it up sooner than that, but they could probably last for about 4 days on 7 gallons. And then we have the one feeder. If I realize that it's going to be a problem or not enough for them to all get around it, then I'll go grab the second one that we have like this and put it in here as well. I didn't plug in the heater yet just because it's a waste of electricity and heat when there's nothing in here. Excuse me, sir. These goats are relentless. They will just stand there and holler for no reason. But yeah, so we are officially fully ready for our meat chicks, which hopefully come in tomorrow. If not, they'll come in 2 days. So we're really excited for that. And like I said, we're doing 36, and then in 3 weeks after we get them, those will go out to the chicken tractor, our movable chicken tractor, where they're on good green grass and fresh grass every day, because we'll move it for them each day. And then, so 3 weeks after we have these guys, we should be getting another batch of 36 in. And we're really excited for it. It's always fun to watch how fast they grow in such a short amount of time. You don't even want it. Why are you hollering then? You're good. Okay. They didn't even want that hay. They're just gonna stand there and holler for no reason. Good gracious. All right, guys. Well, we are all set up for our meat chicks. Whatever day they decide to come in, tomorrow or 2 days from now. If you guys have any questions on anything that we showed you guys, post those below. We'd be happy to help you. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go and close up that shop. Wait, I left my scissors somewhere. No, I was forgetting something. Look. Found it in the hay. Knew I was forgetting it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go see if I can get these babies to stop hollering and Jules to stop hollering. Maybe once she stops seeing me, she'll stop hollering. We love you guys and we'll see you in the next video.